Have you ever wondered, can you have more factories than people in Hearts of Iron 4? Well, I'm here to answer that question. In ideal scenario, you would need to own one state which has very low population but lots of factories. And first things first, as we all know it, in vanilla HOI 4, you can't have more than 25 building slots per one single state. So in order to have more people than factories, you would need states which have 24 people or less. And out of 908 states in game, there's only 3 such states. Now you would think that these are going to be Pacific states, and trust me, you'll be kind of right. The first state is Phoenix Island, with only 24 people. This state is core of Hawaii, and it can be core by all the countries which can form Polynesia. So obviously some country would have to own this as the core state, for example Hawaii itself. If Hawaii could somehow be reduced to only this single state right here, by doing generic focuses they'll be able to get 4 civs, 3 mills and 3 naval dockyards. By maxing out the infrastructure, you'll be able to also get 1 more building slot through region-wide industrial integration. And let's also not forget about industrial land appropriation decision if you're at war, which means you'll be able to get another 2 building slots, and you would have 12 factories. That's not enough. The second state that has less than 25 people is the state of Attu Island. Nobody cores the state at the start of the game, only the USA can core it. But still, the USA will be able to get only 3 factories here if they will be reduced only to this state alone. Instead of the USA, some other random country would have to get this state, after which they'll be once again be able to spawn 10 factories and also build another 2. Still, not enough. However, in case of one and only state, you can actually have more factories than people. And that's the new Canadian state of Yukon Territory. If you get conquered as Canada, but don't actually get annexed, just reduced to this little state right here, by finishing the focuses of National Housing Act, Department of Munitions and Supply, Retool Angus Shops, John Inglis and Company, Victory Aircraft Limited, Alberta Coal Towns, Polymer Corporation, which gives you 2 synthetic refineries, National Steel Car, and also if you go for Strengthen the Commonwealth Ties, and if you do Shadow Factories focus, you'll be able to have 25 building slots unlocked, with total of 23 buildings. You would have 8 civilian, 13 military factories, as well as 2 synthetic refineries, and another 2 building slots with which you can build something else as well. At the end of the day, you would have 25 factories and only 10 people. Per one person, you would have 2.5 factories. If you think your job is exhausting, imagine if you worked in this Canada.